Wrestling, you hear the NWO theme, and that's going to bring out the former United States Heavyweight Champion, Curt Hennig. Now, in this matchup, he will face a champion in WCW, Booker T, the new television champion, but this is going to be, we understand, a non-title match. So Booker T better be watching out, because the NWO not only likes to win, Brain, they like to take out members of WCW, especially in light of what's gone down with Sting and Hollywood Hogan.
Well, winning isn't enough message for the NWO. You've got to be carried out. There's got to be 4 or 5 bodies laying all over the place. And they have to have a bunch of their guys do the damage. The way they operate, it works for them.
Now we're going to see the World Television Champion Booker T on his way out here on WCW Worldwide Wrestling. And fans, at the conclusion of this matchup, before we go to a commercial break, we're going to take you back to WCW Monday Nitro and show you what's transpired.
We still number 1.
Hollywood Hogan and Eric won the rematch with Sting. Got their rematch. But there's another part of this story. We went off the air because we were out of time, went off the air abruptly. And the match continued. Well, WCW, the footage is available. The tape machines, as we say, were rolling. However, a court injunction filed by the New World Order is preventing us from showing you what happened between Sting and Hogan after Nitro went off the air. Let me say, Sting is still the world champ, but there remains a very heavy cloud of controversy over these two men. A controversy that sooner or later, I know, Sting's going to say, hey, I've had enough of it. Let's resolve it. But we'll show you some of the footage up until that time, Brain, later on.
And there's a partial gag order, too. There's a lot of things you can't talk about.
Sure.
I mean, it's just, like you said, but Sting is the heavyweight champion of the world. And it shows you now the NWO's running scared. They're starting to get their lawyers involved. They're starting to bring in their crew of lawyers, their dream team.
That's what they're starting to do, and whether they are successful or not remains to be seen.
Well, they'll be successful with Hogan's money and Bischoff's connections.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, success on the side of WCW, not of the New World Order. Wow, how about that from Hennig?
Wake up, Booker T.
Television champ sends Hennig again. Scoop slam. I'm really surprised in a way that the NWO would sign a non-title match. That's the way it's gone down here.
Well, I'll tell you something about this Booker team. Most people that come from tag team, most people that come in there,
here's a cover. Now go
from
ahead.
tag team situations are a little lost in single matches. But this man, Booker T, is not only a great tag team wrestler along with his brother, Stevie Ray. The man looks like he's been wrestling solo his whole career.
Booker T, one of the best. There's no question. He missed that one, though, and that puts Hennig right to the leg. Well, there's very close to the same move that took Ric Flair out. That, of course, the leg was wrapped up in a steel chair at that time. And again, driving down the leg, trying to hyperextend a knee, tear some cartilage, possibly.
Hurt the man and win the match.
Hennig and Booker T trying to keep his balance here.
You know, and it really is hard to adjust in tag team wrestling because you're constantly dependent on your partner. You constantly know that if you're in trouble, he'll be there to help you. You're on your own here when it's one-on-one.
Hennig going for the leg one more time here. The fast 3 count. Fans, if you saw Starrcade, you know what we're talking about. Nick Patrick, chosen at random as the referee for the match. He made a fast count. Hogan thought he'd won the title. Patrick asking for the bell. But here comes Bret the Hitman Hart, who had earlier, being the referee with Zbyszko and Eric Bischoff, served justice, and Larry Zbyszko got the win. Well, he came out to serve justice once again. This time restarted the match. Sting put on the Scorpion Death Lock, and Sting became the world champ. But a lot of controversy about what happened, a lot of noise made by the NWO. Curt Hennig walks into a fist, sinking one now. Look at Booker T. Hard right hand back to the corner. Oh, to the eye goes Hennig.
Do the NWO have any titles right now?
Well, they got 2 bogus belts.
Yeah, but anybody can go get a couple tuna fish cans and tack them on a strip of rubber.
And that's basically what they did.
Well, I mean, if you want to make a title belt, but did they earn it? Did they?
No.
Were they awarded it? Oh!
No, they weren't awarded. They bought the darn things is what they did. Pick up by Booker T.
So you mean if I go out and buy myself an Academy Award, there's a good chance they're going to put my footprints in the cement?
No, there's not one. That's a great analogy, though. It really is.
Well, I mean, they bought the belt. They seem to think they're champions.
Yeah.
I can do the same.
I guess if I buy a license to say I can fly a jet airplane, I can fly a jet airplane. 1, 2.
Yeah, but you can't with me in it.
I wouldn't with you in it. Booker T sending no reversal, holding his ground. That's he hit hard. Good Booker T.
Hennig's a little wobbly. But what an athlete he is.
Oh, the Hennigplex. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we'd have had a television champion here if that had been a championship match.
Hennig's going to win this one.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Clean. Oh, he's had it taken to him.
That was a tough match for him. All right, fans. We said we're going to take you to Nitro. The day at the Starrcade, Hogan and Bischoff demanded WCW step to the plate. They did in a rematch ensued between Sting and Hogan. Here's how